to weather the storm and take care of business.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, Tucker and Capella are up front. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Gordon in at the small forward.
Well, the Houston Rockets not exactly a balanced offense. I mean, they lean so heavily on James, but you can't argue with the results.
So the Lakers win the tip. And here is LeBron. Unloads. Rebounded by Capella. And see Webb with the Rockets offense. The numbers speak for themselves.
Well, yeah, Kevin, I mean, they had the second best offensive rating last season. I mean, they rely on isolations, threes, and free throws, but it gets the job done for them. I wonder, though, just how far this approach can take them.
Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. It's stolen by Bradley. Passes it to James. Inside, McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
LeBron against Harden. McGee with the block. James finds Green. McGee with it. Davis, the pass to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And growing up, Chris, LeBron James always looked up to Michael Jordan, following in his footsteps. And like his idol, LeBron having success in the movies as well.
No one better to take that starring role. I mean, blockbusters, comedies. When his playing days are done, LeBron will continue to entertain. Playing days are done.
No good on the free throw.
Well, last season, LeBron James dealt with injuries. I mean, he ended up playing just 55 games. That's the fewest in his career. He's hoping he stays healthy this last season.
And he's good on the second. And throughout his career, Chris, no doubt here, LeBron known for his durability.
Well, just 2 seasons ago, he played all 82 games with a deep playoff run. Now he's in his mid-30s. Age does come into question. Father Time is undefeated, and he'd love to stay on top as long as possible.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here is Davis. James looking around. 14 feet away. That's good from Davis on the assist by LeBron.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Shot from 16. Bradley can't get it to go.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good on the triple.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Green kicks to LeBron. On the wing, Davis. Back to LeBron. From the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given a chance.
Harden against LeBron. McGee with the block.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
In the corner, Bradley with it. Over Gordon. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Houston.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
James in the post. He's against Gordon. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 6. Westbrook with it. Lob pass to Capella.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Bradley dishes to Green. Now the pass to Davis. Over Westbrook. And the Lakers with another miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Harden loves getting contact on his shots, showing off his true muscle and level of concentration.
Outside, Green. James kicks to Bradley. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And James throws it down.
What a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Westbrook against Green. And it's Houston with another.
The turnaround shake. A great rhythm shot. Not everyone's able to pull it off.
McGee finds Davis. Here's the three. The Rockets pull it in.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. It's Davis on the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. And Green puts up a deep 3, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Chris, is there someone you competed with that you feel is underrated by history, has not been given their due?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think when you look at White Chocolate, Jason Williams, and what he started in the culture of play and what he continued. And you look at Ben Wallace, who I played with 4 years at Washington, and he was coming off the bench there, and we saw that potential with him. I mean, the way he led the league in rebounding, his defensive prowess. I mean, the Pistons wouldn't have had a championship and gotten to another final if it wasn't for him. And also, I got to shout my man out, Mike Bibby and Peja Stojakovic, 2 of the best shooters I played with.
Oh, great names, and I totally agree. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's LeBron. Count it. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Rockets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. For 3, Westbrook. As JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Gordon. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
And you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way, because they know he can go up and get it.
So here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Poked loose. Bradley against Gordon. From deep 3-point range. Green with the rebound.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange. He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And it's Westbrook missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Bradley. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Here's Capella. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
And for the Lakers, 6 straight seasons outside the playoffs. Can you believe it's the worst record in the NBA over that span? I mean, for the league's premier franchise, it's not what they're accustomed to.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Here is House. Down low, Cephalosha kicks to McLemore. It's up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. Teams around the league are getting more advanced with their scouting. The Lakers taking steps to ensure they remain on the cutting edge.
Here's Caruso after the Rockets pick up 3. Caldwell Pope right side to the inside. Here's Kuzma, and Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now here's McLemore. He kicks it to Rivers. Misses off the right iron.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
To the left side wing. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Chandler with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 3. Pass to McLemore. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cook looking it over. Passes to Howard. And Chandler sends it back. They retain possession. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first one falls. And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player early on. Has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, and you got to count the poor health for the Lakers last season, hampering their ability to compete. The longest injury layoff in LeBron James' career. And all told, more than 200 games missed to injury, Kev.
The shot by House is no good. There's the steal. From deep, McLemore, and another 3 for Houston.
And that 3-point shot from McLemore is just cash. Don't let this guy get free from the perimeter.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. Back to the action after this word. Rockets elevated by James Harden to one of the league's powerhouse franchises, and he talks about seizing the moment.
This time isn't going to last long. We have a window. It goes by extremely fast. I cherish these moments. I embrace them.
Never a guarantee that the window will remain open.
And superstar players, let's face it, they're best remembered for their championships. It's all about the rings if you're James Harden.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
They've got Ben McLemore, Chandler out there with Cephalosha, and it's Rivers, and it's House, and at the three. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. A nice shot by Howard.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Now Rivers. No points in the game yet for him. And good that time. Rivers has got the lead back up to 3 now for Houston.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And there's the pass to Howard. Over Chandler. Howard finds Kuzma. Back to Howard. Chandler with the block. Here is House. It's Rivers on the wing. Over Cook. And it's Houston with another.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Lakers trail by 5. Kuzma outside. Pass to Howard. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, you can't allow Howard to get this kind of positioning. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Pass to McLemore. On the wing, Chandler. Here is House. Shot clock at 6. Back to Chandler. And here is Cephalosha. He dishes it to Rivers. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope passes to Howard. Over House. That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Howard. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Rivers finds Cephalosha, and that one, good.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Here is Cook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Howard can't hit. Here is House. Rivers in the corner. Kuzma brings the double team. And here's Cephalosha for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here is Cook. Pass to Howard. Here's Caruso. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Caruso's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. Chandler's shot. Good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Caldwell Pope outside. Kuzma outside. Howard against Chandler. Howard can't hit. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Now here's McLemore. Tight defense on him. And it's good. 2 points. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
And the recognition of McLemore, a team-oriented player who is always looking to dish the rock.
Caldwell Pope passes to Kuzma. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Chandler. P.J. Tucker comes in for Cephalosha. And it's James Harden in for Austin Rivers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Quinn Cook. Rockets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Now here's McLemore. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Capella. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. McLemore, the pass to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Athleticism Harden possesses is scary. I mean, he's constantly driving toward the basket for these dunks.
Rondo finds Howard. Right side Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Ben McLemore.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
And he sinks the second. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Rockets. Puts up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rondo looking around. And the pass to Davis. Shoots over Tucker. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Rondo. Harden gets the bucket.
And the shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Now here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Loads it up for Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Houston leading by 4. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. James, the pass to Howard. Back to James. LeBron is doubled. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. Westbrook with the nice D there. The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Harden kicks to Westbrook. Over Howard. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Stolen by Gordon. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Back to Harden. Another miss by Houston. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron is doubled. Stolen by Westbrook. And it's Houston on the break. And the basket by Gordon.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Rondo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Left side, Westbrook. Over Davis. No good off the front iron.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Howard finds Rondo. Pass to Davis. Over Westbrook. That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Gordon with it. He's picked up by Rondo. 5 on the clock. Leads away. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to LeBron. Over Harden. James misses. Houston leading by 4. Westbrook with it. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it to Gordon. Tries it from 19. He gets it in there. Gordon's got 6 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage. Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career. He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
LeBron with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Count the basket. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Rondo against Harden. Westbrook. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now, here's Howard. He's got 6. LeBron passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
When you allow Howard to get in close, he's going to punch that ticket.
Rockets leading by 5. Westbrook up top, guarded by Green. Double team on Westbrook. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Great pass to set up the lay-in. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Harden against Rondo. Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
What confidence from Harden. He's a lethal three-point shooter. He knows he has the green light.
Here's Howard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Howard's got 10 points.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
And so it's Houston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebound too well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the period being 6. They gathered some serious momentum in the second quarter, and as well as they played, it's a little bit of a surprise that their lead isn't more than 7 points here at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, one thing that stands out is how few turnovers they had. The offense looked in control. They were making nice passes, moving the ball, setting screens. The confidence just seemed to build, and the lead did too. They're a very steady team, keeping those turnovers down. That's the big factor.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, it's never easy to play on the road, and the score reflects that. Just doesn't seem like they're well prepared for this matchup. Every time they tried to make a run, they got derailed. I think to refocus their efforts in the second half, they're going to need to play with a lot more determination for a chance to win this.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Bradley is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Howard in at the center. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Davis finds Green. Trying to get open is Davis. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Green. Green's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. For 3, Westbrook. But they'll get another chance. Capella against McGee. Gordon outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Bradley. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that's where he's most comfortable. Bradley crafting his game to excel in the catch and shoot.
Now here's Westbrook. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 16 points.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
The pass to McGee. Davis dishes to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
James against Harden. Harden draws the double. Left side, Westbrook. Over Green. And it's Westbrook again missing. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Out to the right wing. Trying his luck from deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shoot.
And they double up Gordon. Tucker can't get it to go.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
That's how you play point forward. LeBron is one of the best ever at it.
Westbrook passes to Capella. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Westbrook to stop the drought. McGee with the block.
When we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot out of it.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Daniel House has checked in for Houston. McLemore has come in for Eric Gordon. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Caldwell Pope comes in for Bradley. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Cook subbed in for LeBron. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Chris, over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebound. Largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely, and let's give respect to the offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to just, you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curryland in the 4 position because the game has evolved. And so now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Here's Caldwell Pope after Clint Capella's bucket to the paint. Here's Davis.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Al Harden, he's got 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. Here is House, guarded by Kuzma. The shot by House is no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the mechanics Kuzma possess are solid. This is why his jumper is so consistent.
Rockets trail. Harden draws the double. Pass to McLemore. It's House outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. House has got 5.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here is Cook, guarded by Harden. Caldwell Pope kicks to Caruso. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Clint Capella. Chandler, the pass to McLemore. Here is House. Pass to Chandler. 6 to shoot. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Chandler.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
And it's Davis with the jam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Chandler scanning the floor. Over Cook. And that one goes long. The Lakers trail. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Cook. Passes it to Kuzma. Back to Cook. Launches a three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Lakers. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Rivers dishes to McLemore. Back to Rivers. Chandler right side. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Chandler's got 4 this quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's the pass to Kuzma. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
All-around player. Kuzma is very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
Houston in the lead. Here's Rivers. Five to shoot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Caldwell Pope, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Caldwell Pope's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Lakers on D. Pass to McLemore. For the three. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, Kev, for all his scoring talent, Kyle Kuzma, he wants to be more. I mean, he's working around out his game. He's growing as a defender, rebounder, and a playmaker.
Now here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rocket 2 for the lead. The offensive rebound. And Davis puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Rivers against Rondo. Pass to House. Chandler trying to free himself up. The shot by House is no good. See Webb last season, Kuzma making strides as a passer and as a defender.
Oh yeah, Kevin, that's because Rajon Rondo got him in the film room. Rondo! I mean, he improved his recognition, his rebounding, still an area to work on.
And so here is Houston. After after the basket by the Lakers. Shot to stop the run, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Tyson Chandler. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Howard's checked in. House kicks to McLemore. From deep. Unable to get that one. Good D by Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Davis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Pass to McLemore. Back to Gordon. Houston moving the ball around. Rivers drops it in off the fadeaway. Rivers has got 6.
These buckets help Rivers get going. The defense can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
To the inside. Here's Howard. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Gordon. From past the arc, and the 3-ball is good. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Rondo with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Step back shot. Just 3 on the clock. And Davis throws it down.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now here's LeBron. The forwards are Gordon and Tucker. Russell Westbrook out there with Rivers, and it's Capella in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
I mean, he's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
Now Tucker, the dish to Westbrook. Lob pass to Capella. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. James kicks it out to Gordon. Clock at 4. And they double up Gordon. Here's Tucker, and Davis sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Lakers leading by 7.
Tight D, tight D.
And here is LeBron. The pass to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, to me, Clint Capella is a classic center. I mean, I love his hands. Great footwork. I mean, he takes what is given to him. He plays inside, protects the rim. And if you throw it up, he'll finish it with authority.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. That one wide left.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
From 6 away, that one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Capella. And with Capella, that finishing and rebounding are key to his game.
Yeah, and he's only going to keep getting better, Kevin, which is a scary prospect for every other center in the NBA.
Nice shot by James. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple, under control, and on the money.
Pass to Gordon. Down low, Capella, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside Bradley. From beyond the arc, the Rockets pull it in.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers leading by 3. And the Lakers call time here. And for James Harden, he'd love to be put on an island and go one-on-one against a defender.
Well, yeah, last season, Harden had as many ISOs called for him as some teams ran. And that's all because of his coach. His coach calls the games that way. It's his bread and butter. And there isn't much you can do to stop him with one defender.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
Here's LeBron, and Capella sends it back. Gordon finds Harden. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
Man, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Outside, Green. To the middle, he's looking for James and finds him. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
Shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape.
Bradley passes to James. Fires for 3, and it's Bradley. That time on the assist by LeBron. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Oh, 3-point shooting. I mean, the strength of Bradley's game offensively, incredible.
three. Westbrook buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Knocks down his second three of the half. I mean, he had two of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
And stolen by Gordon. Inside, and the dunk by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
On the wing, Green, guarded by Harden. Outside for Davis. Bradley, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Gordon penetrating. Tucker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And they double up James. Kicks it out to Bradley. Rockets 6. Rockets with the rebound. Tipped away. Stolen by McGee. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead.
A free throw off from Westbrook. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. James finds Green. No good again that time. Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. There's Westbrook. But they get it back. Here's Gordon. 6 to shoot. Capella with it over Green. That misses off the backboard. The three from Bradley. The putback doesn't go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the slam dunk by McGee. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside Westbrook. Harden trying to get open. Lays it up off the glass. 31 points for Russell Westbrook.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
LeBron passes to Davis. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by McGee. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Capella finds Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And Davis sends it back. Now here's Green. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And the Rockets making a change here. House is checked in. Timeout called, the Rockets. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Rockets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here is House, guarded by Bradley. House, the pass to Harden. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in.
Look, when he's not killing you on the perimeter, he's doing it inside.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The drive by James. McGee trying to break free, and he converts the layup. 22 points for LeBron.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, really, Capella is a handful for the defense. I mean, at times you got to foul him.
And he makes the first. All free throws good from Capella.
I just love the production Capella gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops, and he can make nice passes out the pick and roll.
LeBron kicks to Bradley. Davis dishes to LeBron. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Harden finds Westbrook. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Showing why he wants to take on more responsibility, Kevin. I mean, Capella's competitiveness in these big moments, admirable.
Back to LeBron. From the top of the key. A second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Houston in the lead. Now Westbrook. He tries for 3, hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got 34 points.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Capella with the bucket.
Yeah, Kevin, I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Harden against LeBron. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. And they double up LeBron from outside the arc. That shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Westbrook passes to Harden. And it's Houston with another.
The bearded one's mid-range jump shot, money. I mean, he has a great feel for when to shoot from it.
Green deciding where to go with it. LeBron kicks to Green. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Daniel House. Houston leading by 6. 1:12 left in the game. Harden against Davis. Capella shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The assertiveness of Capella, when he's playing with passion inside, it forces the D to act.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers trail by 6. James wide open. And again, the Lakers no good.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Davis dishes to McGee. Gordon against Green. Outside, Davis. Stolen by Tucker. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Look, he's always a league leader in free throw attempts. I mean, Harden, he's so shifty, so strong, and he can beat you from any spot on the floor.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 7. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, pure desperation right now, Clark. You think there's enough time?
There's Green with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. It drops. And now they trail by just 4. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the Lakers with some changes. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Los Angeles with some changes. Here's Green. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
More of a two-guard and a point guard's body. Bradley doing a little playmaking here.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Green with the 3. Off target. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.